So, well, it takes
Just
about
blend.
a minute or two.
Okay.
And we're going to use the asparagus. Only 3 of it. Just cut half. And
Did
three
you
of, and 3 of the
blanch
carrots.
these together?
You can, but they have different cooking times.
Right.
So if you put the carrots in with the asparagus together, you need to take the asparagus out before
This
before
asparagus
yeah.
takes only a short moment
That's
to
right.
cook, doesn't it?
That's right.
Okay. All right. Is there anything? Oh,
Well, you can turn
me to
around
turn
if
them
you
over?
want.
Yeah.
Potatoes you can leave.
okay.
Be careful, might be hot.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it smells good. Nothing like the smell of butter.
Okay, that's almost it because the zucchini is very thin.
Yeah.
You don't want. We want
Okay.
it.
You want it.
We don't want to
soft.
overcook it.
Yeah, sure.
Potatoes are boiled already. So
Okay.
the thing we basically just mix. We saute it together, season it, and that's basically
okay,
it.
great. So we can add our little
add the
asparagus
asparagus.
and tiny.
I just use one
carrots.
pan because it's gonna be all together anyways,
Yeah.
and at home
It's
you
no
don't have
point.
space to use 4 pans.
And
at
no
all.
one likes washing up, do they?
That's right. We
Okay, so
add
we've
some
got our
salt. You want to add some pepper. For
Yep.
this dish I use some black pepper, which is more aromatic.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of pepper.
That's fine. Just another
Yeah,
minute.
and I think that you've also chosen the vegetables that they're very colourful. Got all the different colourfuls.
That's
I mean,
right. And of course, I mean the season. You cannot use baby carrots the whole year. You cannot use new
Yeah,
potato the
sure,
whole year.
sure.
So you should actually use what is in season.
Right. Okay. So
And
if you
now
can't
that
get it,
spring is
probably
coming,
looking-
yeah, if you don't get the carrots, you use something else, or you use big carrots,
carrots,
cut in,
cut them
cut,
small.
cut, whatever you
Yeah,
like.
sure.
Okay. So the vegetable basically is almost finished.
Right.
We just wait for our beef, and then we
Right.
finish the sauce, and then we are ready to plate.
Wow, how simple is that? Okay, so we've actually put some tomatoes in. We've taken out the vegetables. Now the
Right.
tomatoes and basil, they don't want to cook for a long time.
No, we
right?
just warm it up a bit,
Right.
season it also a bit. Just
Okay.
you need 10 seconds with it, just to
Right.
warm it up.
Uh-huh.
That's basically it. Now we take that out as well, give it to the vegetables, which we just sauteed before.
Yeah.
Then we go make the sauce.
Right. So,
Okay, so now for the sauce,
Yep.
we basically, what we do is we take some of the stock out.
Right.
You might want to do that.
Yep. How much? One
Well, two ladle, yeah, 1.5 ladle,
ladle?
yeah.
Yep. Okay. One.
Okay,
And yep.
yeah, a bit more.
A bit more. Okay.
a bit
Let's
more,
go
yeah.
for two. Okay. Two.
Okay, so we let it boil. We add some cream.
Right.
Just normal cream. You don't want to add too much. So now we let it boil a bit.
Okay.
In the meantime, we prepare some fresh cut basil again.
Uh-huh. Okay, so this cream is now boiling.
This need to reduce a little bit. In the
Right.
meantime, you might want to take the beef out.
Okay.
Just take it out.
Now, how do you know that this is ready?
That's why I'm a chef.
Yes, well,
No,
help us out here.
no. It takes, as I said, it takes about six
to
to 8
8
minutes to have it medium. If you want it
Okay.
well done, you just leave it for
Where
10.
would you like me to put it?
But just put it here.
Actually, you're right. The
leave-
seasoning is still on it, isn't it?
Yeah.
The salt and pepper is still there. Okay.
So now what we're doing is we let the sauce reduce a
Juice.
little bit,
Yeah.
but we don't want it too thick.
Right.
We add a little bit of butter and then we blend it.
So we've got stock, cream, and butter.
That's right. So I add a little bit of butter. When you want to take the blender,
Yes, yes.
just put a little bit of butter in it. You want to use the blender, but
Okay.
be careful with it.
Be very careful with it. Oh, God, please. When you're blending, you've got to make sure that the actual blade is under the water, otherwise it will go everywhere.
That's right. That looks great.
Yeah?
Okay, I think that's enough.
Okay.
So now we're ready to plate. We have the potatoes. I mean,
There's too many
there's
potatoes on your plate.
no... Definitely, yeah. I knew that.
Delicious. Oh, they're very sweet, aren't they, those potatoes?
They
Very
are?
sweet.
Okay. So we have the tomato. See, that's, you
Delicious.
can, I mean, there's
Yeah.
no rule. You can put it however you want.
Yeah, right.
That looks nice, colorful.
Yes.
Now we have our tenderloin, we have our
Okay,
sauce.
our sauce,
Well, at just
yeah.
last minute I want to add the fresh basil.
Basil.
Take the tenderloin.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
So we're not just putting one chunk.
No, I want to cut it. You can put one chunk if you like, but I want to
Nice to do.
cut it. It looks nicer, and also we can see how it looks inside.
Oh, wow, that's a perfect cooked steak.
Okay.
Steak. That's not a steak. What do we call this?
You can call that a fillet steak.
A
you
fillet
can,
steak, right.
Okay, we can put it like this.
Oh, that looks delicious.
And then we just dress the sauce around,
Oh, yeah.
and that's basically it. You know,
Oh.
we only take the foam.
Oh, you're only taking the foam.
Yes, it makes it look nice, and as
Okay.
I said, it is a pretty light dish,
Yeah.
so we don't want too much sauce either, right?
Sort of fat that goes to the bottom.
So that's
Oh,
basically
that
enough.
looks delicious. I'm dying to try some of
We
this.
decorate with some basil, of course,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's basically it.
My mouth is watering.
There
Wow,
we
that
go.
looks fantastic. I'm going to try some
Please
of this.
go ahead.
Yum.
I'm sure you're gonna like it,
Yes, I'm sure. Well, I'm a big fan of beef.
but you never had it that way.
I've never had poached beef. It's because it's kind of unusual. Okay. Actually, poached is quite good.
That's good to hear. And again, it's a very light dish. So
I thought it would be a little bit sort of putting it into the water. It sort of make the edges kind of go a little bit sort of funny, but it actually doesn't at all. It's very similar to cooking. The taste is still quite similar to cooking it on a hot plate, except that it's very hard to burn.
that's right.
So if anyone wants to cook beef and they're not really sure how to cook it, this is probably a lot safer than putting it into a fry pan, right?
It is a lot safer.
As long as you
just-
watch it.
Yeah, you just watch it. It doesn't boil, then
Exactly.
nothing's
So
happened.
you're not
It's
going to
fine.
get some burnt edges, which, let me tell you, is quite easy to get. But it's lovely, and also the cream sauce is not too thick. With the froth, it makes it just delightful. Thank you very much, Frank.
You're
It's
most welcome.
wonderful to have you on our show. Always a delight to find out and learn a new dish from you. And I'm sure that our audience are going to have a lot of fun cooking this dish.